Man, I've gotten a right sprint on YouTube, haven't I, just lately? And now I'm freaking knackered. I want to get a good night's sleep tonight. I want to get to bed early. I'm just going to sort out some of my fishing stuff. So I've got a new box now. I've got some new stuff on the way. I thought I'd come and show you. I've got another new Daiwa reel on the way. And another carp rod. And I've got my box. And I've got some big floats. And I've got some line. I've got some weights. I've got quite a bit of stuff coming, to be honest. I'm going to get some tubes for my carp rods tomorrow. Fat tubes. Hello, bonjour. I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you? Just tired, mate. I need a good night's sleep. I'm going to have a good night's sleep tonight. Going to bed early as fuck, and I'm going to sleep early as fuck. One reel's come. I've got a different Daiwa reel coming on Tuesday or Wednesday next week. So yeah, my equipment is slowly gathering. I've got a 9-foot carp rod coming, 3-pound test curve. So it's not bad, mate, you know what I mean? It's just not bad at all. I'll show you my reel. I'm going to sort out my thing now. So I haven't got my rod yet. My rod will be here next week. My other Daiwa reel will be here next week. I've got one Daiwa reel. My sling is here, waiting for my mat. My sling's a mad looking sling. Check this far out. Check this out, mate. It's a mad looking sling. It weighs 1 pound. I weighed it today on TikTok. It weighs 1 pound. Yeah, so I know what it weighs dry, so it'll be 1.5 pounds wet. Check this fucker out. This is a mad sling, bro. That's a mad sling. It's big. It's a big sling. It's a mad sling though, bro. So this will have some long fish. This will hold some long fish, bro. This will hold some long fish. Yeah, mad sling. It'll do for now. I'm going to get like a deeper one when I come back off holiday. But for now, it'll be fine. Yes, Lennox. So there's my new sling. I'm not getting a tackle box. I didn't want a tackle box because I had my chairs. I'm getting a carp chair soon. But at the moment I've got my chairs that I like, you know, the chairs that I sit on, they're comfortable. So I didn't want a tackle box, but I wanted another box because don't forget I've only got this. It's fucking way too small, mate. You know what I mean? Like everything is just all over the place, look. Look, look, look. It's just all over the place, look. So I got this. It's good as well because this little thing on the top I use for the table. I'm going to get an ashtray and I'll have like a light on there. And then I can put my phone on there on my little stand. I don't have to have it on my big stand. I can put it on there on my little stand. The one, you know, like this stand. This stand. So I can fucking put you on there like that. You know, when I'm fishing, I can just put you like that. And then when I get a fish, I can just fucking turn it like that. And then I can fucking turn it back. You're right next to me, mush. Come on. But inside, it's like a proper little tackle box. So, you know, I'll show you. Look. So you got these, then you got these, and then I've got the big bottom section at the bottom. So, and I've also got that. And there's my reel, look. Check that fucker out, mate. Team Daiwa, bad boy. It's a bad boy, bro. That is a proper carp reel now, mate. I've got another reel, a bit smaller than this one, but it's on its way. It'll be next week. Yeah, but there you go, mate. Come on. Proper reel in that. Proper reel in that. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful, mate. Oh, it's wicked, this is, mate. This is fucking brilliant, this is. Oh, it's brilliant, wondering. It's fucking amazing, brilliant reel. I've got another Daiwa one coming next week. A bit smaller than this one, but it'll take up to £30. easily. So when I've read the description, I mean, this thing will take up to £50-60 easily. The other one I've got coming will take up to £30 easily. That's what it's. I've read about the reel. Do you know what I mean? Up to £30 should not be really a problem. Yeah. And I mean, how often? Do you know? It's just to last me. It was a bit cheaper than this one. Only a bit. Yeah, I should have really got another one of these, but I didn't. I got another one, so I got a different Dyro reel coming. So I'll have 2 different Dyro reels by next week. I just looked at it and I thought, that's a cool little reel, that is, man. Do you know what I mean? So I bought it. But I will be getting another one of these when I get back off holiday. So I'll have 2 of these and that Dyro reel. I've got a new rod coming next week, a 9-foot carp rod, £3 test curve. So yeah, so it's like, come on. I can't wait. Oh yeah, Deeplies, I've got my mat coming. I've got 16 rigs, barbless. I've got heavy floats coming. I've got weights coming. I've got line coming. I've got my Daiwa suit coming. I'm going tomorrow to get fat tubes for my carp rods and my sea fishing shark rod. I'm also going to get ground bait. I've got Parker Baits OG fish boilies coming. I've got chili gack, you know, the gunky shit. I've got chili flavour, Parker Baits. I've got OG fish pop-ups coming. No, wafters. Yeah, I'm going to get ground bait in the morning. I'm getting some more size 10-eyed barbless hooks for my float. I'm getting a new needle thing. I've got some new lights coming for the tent. You know what I mean? Everything I can think of, Deeplies, yeah, I've just got it all coming, mate. It's all on its fucking way, mate. I've spent a fortune, but I've spent more money than what basically, obviously, I'm going on holiday. I haven't dug into the holiday funds at all. But obviously, I had spare money myself and that. Do you know what I mean? I've been trying to get away with not spending as much as possible. Yeah. But obviously, I have money that comes off YouTube at certain times and money that comes off tickets at certain times and stuff like that. And it's not yet.
I was just run back to the house.
What?
Because some kids was trying to take the golf club off her.
Yeah.
But they've gone on the bus now, so they're all right.
So some lads the other day, I went running the other day on TikTok. Yeah, and so some lads was over the park, and one of them was really little, and he had adult clubs in it. So I said to him, I said, look, I said, next time you see me and I'm not online, come to the house and that, and I'll give you loads of golf balls and I'll give you a little club that'll fit you in that. Yeah, just come round to the house, I'm just giving the little club and loads of golf balls in it. Yeah, and then some lads have been trying to take the fucking club off him. So he comes to the house and I've looked some lads over there, but they've gone now, they've got on the bus. I was just about to go out and say, oi, leave that fucking lad alone. Do you know what I mean? I swear to God, but I have to. See, I'm cleaning out this tackle box. So basically, in this blue tackle box now will be only, yeah, my float fishing stuff. And in the bottom of it, I will have my ground bait. And my sweet corn, my tins of sweet corn. They'll just be in there. You know what I'm saying? Right, and that's all that will be in the blue one. And then in this one will be all my carp shit. My cages, my... Oh, I've also got 5 fucking method feeders coming this week. I forgot about them. I've got 5 method feeders coming as well. Come on, mush. I've gone all to town, innit? I've got, oh, by the way, I've got a golf outfit coming as well. Then a cheap golf outfit. Tony bought it me, but it's fucking blue. It's cool. It's got fishing written all over it. I've got a cap coming as well. A golf cap, man. I've got a fucking golf cap coming as well, mush. So, yeah. Fucking going all out, eh, mush? Come on, and that. So, but now I'm just going to clean this fucking shitty thing out. I'm going to put some of my stuff in there.
Let's just fill it in.
Oh, a little waggler, a little fucking waggler. Got a little waggler here. A little waggler. You know that little waggler the other day? This is the little waggler. Caught me about fucking 10 carp, that little waggler. Hey! And I'm getting Sonic for Christmas. So for Christmas, you know the sonic bite alarms with the light that goes in your tent and the receiver. I'm getting them, and I'm getting some fat stand. But Tony's going to get it me for Christmas. And then a pair of golf shoes. I need a new pair. I've already got my Under Armour, but I do need a new pair of golf. I'm playing golf next week, by the way. Just to let you know. I'm going to take you on the golf course next week, anyway. I've missed the golf course. Let's go have a bit of a knock. Let's see how we can do. Don't really give a shit. Let's just gonna have fun. Come on. So yeah, it's gonna be nice now because I can separate all this fucking stuff, mate. Get rid of all the fucking rubbish out of here. Clean it all out. Have all my shit separate. Sunday, I've got my big golf umbrella. I've got a big golf umbrella. Well, I don't need these no more, do I? I'll never need these again, so we're going to get rid of Mickey Mouse's ears, mate. Bye-bye, Mickey Mouse ears. The cages. Oh, these, just these, mate. These don't fuck about with these, mate. When we talk about these, yeah, I've got to get cart pellets. When we talk about these, yeah, this is the method of the champion. Mate, I've got everything. I'm in such a good mood because I've got everything coming, even my weights and stuff. Everything's on its way, mate. And keep my bobbins separate as well now. Ah, these things are fucking brilliant. These are amazing. They are amazing, mate. I'm telling you, if you ain't using bobbins, you don't know about your life. Yes, is it? Yeah, Matt. I'm always in a good mood nowadays. I'm always in a good mood nowadays, man. To be honest, if I'm being honest with you, I'm always in a good mood. Just always in a good mood, mate. I get the odd. Listen, I'm not going to say I'm always in a good mood because that would probably be a lie. Because there's moments when I'm pissed off. So I would say 90% of the time, or maybe a little bit over, I'm in a good mood. Well, that's not a bad ratio, you know what I'm saying? So we'll take it. We'll take 90%. We can work with 90%. But I still have my moments, bro. Obviously, I'm only human. You know, I still have my moments where I get a bit stressed sometimes. Usually stressing myself out for no reason. You're the other way around at the minute. Deep, please. Just something deep, please. I'm going to say something now, bro. I mean, do you fish? If you don't, you know, bro, I swear, get a fucking rod. Get yourself a little settle and go fishing. It's so calming, brother. It really fucking is, man. It's really calming. It's just... I never thought that it would be, you know, this calming. I never thought that it would be this effective. Honestly, I didn't. But it's very effective. It's calmed me down. I mean, the golf did its work and I was getting calmer anyway, wasn't I? But the fishing has been like the last, I would say, piece to the puzzle. If I'm being honest, I would say it's honestly the last piece to the puzzle, mate. To make me from like, it's hard to explain, man. It's not really, yeah, catching fish is brilliant. You get an adrenaline rush, especially if you catch something big. But you'd hate that. I don't know if you fish deepers, but if you don't, if you do, then you know what I mean, bro. You'd hate that, bro. It's the calmness. Oh, it does. Fishing does chill me more than golf. But maybe, oh, it's nature therapy. Yes, 100%. I would agree with that one. I think maybe, you know, with the fishing and stuff, in my opinion, yeah, it is, and the golf. I think with golf, I was kind of worrying about what other people thought too much. I've had time on the bank to sit there and have a think about the situation. Do you know what I mean? I've had time, chat, right? And for me, where I was going wrong was giving a fuck what anybody thinks of me, bro. That's honestly that was my problem. It's been my problem for such a long time now. Actually giving a fuck. Do you know what I mean? I shouldn't have given a fuck what anybody thinks of me, bro. You know? And that's just being honest. At the end of the day, I do what I do on social media, and some people like it, some people don't. But if you don't like it, tough fucking shit, fuck off. It doesn't matter. These people do not matter to me. But unfortunately, in my mind, they did. In my mind, these people mattered for some reason. And being on the fishing bank has made me realise that they don't. You know, dickheads and stuff. I don't really want to go into no names. Yeah? But it's made me realise, Danny, do you. Just do you, kid. It's not about what anybody else thinks. It's not. It's about you enjoying your fucking life, mate. Don't worry about what any knobheads think of you. Just go and do you. Do what makes you happy, kiddo. And that's the conclusion that I've come to. Do what makes you happy. And fuck what anybody thinks about it. If they don't like it, they don't like it. It's tough shit. And I am there, finally. I am at the point where I honestly couldn't give two fucking shits, mate, about what anybody thinks about me. Like I said, if you don't like me, you don't like me. I don't care. If you've got a bad opinion of me, you've got a bad opinion of me. I don't care. There's plenty of people who have a good opinion of me, and there's plenty of people who watch me who I enjoy interacting with, and that's good enough for me. I don't need the whole world to like me. Do you know what I mean? The people who do, do. The people who don't. And that's fine. Like I said, not everybody can like you in the world. Some people you're going to rub the one the wrong way, and some people ain't going to like you. Well, that's a them problem, not a you problem. So that's the realisation I've come to on the fishing bank. And that probably will enable me to never have to engage in what you lot, as the good people who watch me, and I will apologise, I've been saying for ages, like, you don't like it when I engage with the dark side because I'm better than that, and I am. Do you know what I mean, right? And it's kind of like, you won't hear it no more, I don't think. I think me and the dark side are going to part ways completely. They'll still talk about me, but I actually don't care if they are. I think that's the big difference in me now. I actually don't give two fucks if they are actually talking about me. They can say what they want. I know who I am. You all know who I am. So their opinion is meaningless. Just enjoy my life, mate. Do what I'm doing. I'm quite good at doing what I'm doing. I'm still going to obviously play golf and train and do all that stuff. Do you know what I mean? But so I'm still going to do all that, obviously. I'm not going to stop doing all that. I'm still going to train, still going to take you on holidays, and still going to do all that footage. But I honestly think, I mean, I'm not sure. I can't guarantee it, but I do think, you know, that now you will not hear me talk about any of them no more. I may mention them in a broad spectrum, but you know, like me, sometimes when I come on and I do a one and done video, and I do generally do like a one and done one, but at the end of the day, I shouldn't even be doing that. I shouldn't even give them the time of day. Why have I even been giving them the time of day? Stupid. That's my fault. It's a me thing. Nobody to blame but myself, right? That's what I mean about learning. That's what I'm talking about, folks, learning. If I don't learn, then I stagnate. And I don't want to stagnate. You know what I mean? So, the fishing has made me think, because I think, even when I'm online to you and I'm talking, I'm still thinking when I'm out there on that fishing boat, you know. I'm still thinking, right? So, like, I'm not just sat there, I am fishing, but loads of thoughts are going through my head. And it's a good place to do it. It's a good place to have a little think to yourself. And like, you know, kind of what's worth it, what's not. Well, I am a very nice person, but I would never stop being a nice person because that's who I am, buddy. Being a nice person to me is what makes me happy. I wouldn't be happy being a cunt. Do you know what I mean? I'm just not built that way. I am built to be nice. Obviously I don't want to go into the nasty side of it. I don't want to talk like that, do you know what I mean? We all know that side exists. It exists in most people. So it's not like I'm special, do you know what I mean? I may be a bit wilder than some people if I lose it, but that's a side that exists in everybody, bro, you know? As I've got older, I've learned that it's better to learn to control it. And if you can't learn to control it, then it's winning. You know what I mean? And it doesn't beat me no more. It can't beat me no more. I'm in too much control. And I want to be better. I want to be good, you know? I actually want to be good. That's a big difference, I suppose. It's mad how fishing has helped me, really, in a lot of respects. It's pretty mad. I do find it a bit fucking crazy. So I've only been doing it a couple of months and it's brought out so many different sides of me, you know? I mean, obviously, loads of people are now going to call me, oh, you're weak as fuck, blah, blah, you ain't got no anger left in you, blah, well, whatever, I don't give a fuck. That's my goal. My goal has always been, for the last God knows how many years, to get rid of that nasty side of me. It will be there if I ever need it. It's a guarantee. I've had it inside me for so many years, I can't get rid of that. It would be like getting rid of a part of myself. But what I can do is I can learn to never have to have it within me unless like it's needed, you know, actually needed. And having a go at dickheads online, shouting and screaming at dickheads online, that is not needed, is it? That's not a valuable thing. That's not something you can say, oh, well, you needed to do that, Dan. No, you didn't, Danny. Why did you need to even respond to the cunt? Why did you feel the need to respond to the cunt? Because obviously you've still got a little bit of ego left. And I don't want it. And I think maybe the fishing has got rid of the last bit of that, which is what I wanted. I wanted rid of it. That's been holding me back for years. I'm wondering, it's been a massive step, it is, it has. The fishing's been a massive step. Yeah, and everybody who is watching, I know that you guys love it. And I love it. And I didn't think, I mean, Jesus Christ, it's fishing, mate. So I didn't actually think that, I thought my audience would drop. I thought I'd have about, you know, do you remember when I started playing golf one day? Do you remember when I started playing golf on YouTube? Not on this channel, on the other Danny G channel a few years ago. Do you remember that? And I had about, I used to have about 25 people watching me or something. Between 15 and 25, you know, to begin with when I started playing golf. And I thought fishing would be even less than that. So I honestly thought when I started streaming fishing, I'd have like 10 people watching me. Yeah, obviously to begin with, and the first fishing live, or the second one, I expected to have quite a lot because of, well, do we want to mention them? But yes, it's not in a negative way, but in the conversational way. So because of the trolls and the clip channels. So I thought, yeah, whenever I try something new, they're always going to come to watch, you know what I mean, to take the piss and whatever. Right, so I expected it to begin with, first couple of lives, first couple of videos, no, not videos, lives, yeah, where I'd have maybe, I don't know, 40 people watching me. You know, like 20 trolls in the background and then maybe 10 or 20 good people watching me. Wow, it's mental. And I really enjoy doing it. So it's like I'm really enjoying doing something and everybody's enjoying watching me do it. Which is, I didn't expect it, bro, to be honest.
And for me, I could do this shit every day. I could get up every day and I could go fishing. I swear, with a bit of golf mixed in here and there. Because it's a lovely place for me. It's so calming. And obviously everybody's thinking, oh, wait till he strikes out and that. Bro, listen, I haven't struck out because I'm not going to count day outs as striking out because I got kicked off 2 hours before I had to leave. And I would have got a fish in them 2 hours, believe me. I'd spent all day getting the fish into my... So I'm not going to count that because I got kicked off early. So I haven't actually struck out yet. And so many anglers and stuff are like, oh, wait till you strike out. That's the true angler and that. Listen, I have come close, you know. Like when I was at Liso's. Do you know what I mean? It was only roach that I caught, and it was only because of my knowledge, you know, because I float fish, that I caught roach. If I wouldn't have float fished, then I would have struck out just like Scally did. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, I have nearly struck out. I have come close. I mean, the one day I went to Liso's, I caught one fucking roach, mate. So I have nearly struck out, but a fish is a fish, right? So I haven't actually struck out, but I will. I know I will. You don't need to tell me. I know I'm going to strike out. I'm going to the river on Sunday. We're going live on the river on Sunday. I could strike out on the river, bro. I'm well aware. Do you know what I mean? I know that's part of fishing. I know it is, and I know it will happen. Obviously, I'm not that good that I can go everywhere and hit fish. Do you know what I mean? If that happens, there's something wrong, because I do know that it's part of the game. To go out some days and try your hardest and come back with nothing. Come back with no fish. You know what I mean? I know that. I'm not daft. And it will happen. I know it will. And when it does, it does. But I'm not out there just for that. I'm not out there. I do like catching fish, of course. Any fish. I like catching any fish, right? So, of course, I like catching fish. Everybody does. But I do also realise that at some points I am definitely going to fucking strike out. And I'll be happy with that. It's not like I'm going to be stressed when I'm live and you're live with me all day and you're like, you know, at the end of the day we ain't caught nothing. I don't know if that will happen, but it probably will. But I would always try and not make it happen by fishing different ways, because like I said, a fish is a fish. You strike out if you don't catch a fish. So for me, I can always try and wangle that float somewhere. Maybe I'll always be able to get something on float. Do you know what I mean? Maybe the float will save me from striking out, but it may not. I may strike out on float and carp, yeah. I realise that, folks, man. And I'm prepared for it, I'm not bothered. When it happens, I'll take it gracefully. I just hope it doesn't happen too often. It'd be nice if it doesn't happen too often. I won't get stressed, I'll still be out there like a couple of days after, trying to work off my blank. Scally had 2 blanks at Liso's, both times we went, man, bless him. But he stayed positive, you know, he was out with his mates having a laugh, and sometimes I think if I don't catch or whatever, I've just got to look at it like, you know, at the end of the day I'm out with my boy having a laugh. What ultimately matters. Oh, this is going to be so much better. I've got a fresh toolbox again. Well, it's not a toolbox, but so in here, in this one, is going to go my floats. I'm not going to have that much. It's just going to be float fishing stuff in here. Just float fishing stuff. I'll put one disgorger in there, and I'll leave the disgorger in there. So float fishing hooks can go in there. No, they don't need to go in there. My pliers can go in there. My Stanley can go in there. Where's my other knife? Another knife somewhere. Hair rigs. And there's left one. Yep, one. One hair rig. So I'll put this on, I'll put this in there as it wants. How have all you been anyway? Are you good? You're looking forward to the next fishing live? Sunday, folks, river. Let's see if we can get away with not striking out. Let's see. We can only hope, chap. We can only hope. Yeah, we can just hope. Where did I put him? I put him here. 1 minute, thanks. That'll be gone there. I've got 4 rigs. I've got 12 coming. So I'll have 16 rigs by the time them 12 come. Right, this. These can go in here. I've got a box coming as well with swivels and everything like that. I've got a box coming with swivels and everything like that. Needles, pins, tweezers, and these go there. Right, inline weights can go in there. I'll put my muffler feeders in there. These hooks are put through there. My weight thing actually can stay in the float box. I've got a new one coming. So this can go also. Floats, more floats. I've got some more floats coming as well. They're not fitting that. So they can go in. But do you know something? Hook shit. I'm going to take out of here. I'm going to put my, so some more, what's that? I'm going to put them in there. I can just keep solid weights and knives and stuff in there. I don't think these will fit around here, are they now? No, these can stay there. They can stay there. Like so. Half of it. That can go in there. The reel, I'm probably never going to use that. Right now, biting arms. There's my knife. That can go in there. I'm going to just clean this and sharpen it. Yes, Michael. No, I'm not out tonight fishing. I'm just putting all my stuff in my boxes. else is in here? Some cloth thing. There's my scissors. Batteries, boilers, and sun cream. Which can all go in the bottom of this one. Sun cream. So my boilers and my pop-ups will all be in this one, with my bite alarms and stuff. Bite alarms and stuff in there. My pink fishing cloth thing can go in there. And then my reels and stuff are going to go in there. So this reel, in she goes. This one for now, until the new one comes. And this Daiwa one, but the Daiwa one can be a bit late because I need to put a line on it for now. And my bobbins. Bobbins can go in one of these by themselves, like so. My batteries can go in the bottom here. And my bite alarms. My scissors can be cleaned. My scissors can go in there. Right. So we're looking a lot tidier now. A lot neater. So in here, knife, pliers, scissors, Stanley knife, weights, that's it. Floats. Then in here, I've got my float hooks. I've got bobbins. Yeah, and up here, I'll probably put all my rigs. And something I'll put in there, I'm not sure yet. And then in here, I'm going to have a new one of these tomorrow, in case I lose that one. And then my cages, all my different types of cages. That's my rigs that I've put around that. You see all my rigs around it. My fucking boilie stops. I need to get 2 more of them at the angling shop tomorrow. I did have 2, but I lost one. So I need to get 2 more of them. I only need 3 of these for the time being. And then underneath, I've got my reels, my bite alarms, my cloth, and I will have this Daiwa in there. And then in here, the only thing that's going to be in there now will be my my tins of sweet corn, yeah, and my ground bait. I've got a maggot box full of ground bait here, so that can go in. But I'm going to get a bag of ground bait tomorrow, so that'll also be in there. And the bag of ground bait will be on top. And then all my boilies will be in this one. And my chorizo sausage will be in the blue one. These pineapple boilies, and I've already got a little pack of boilies in there, I believe. They can go in there, like so. So I've already got a pack of these. So these pop-ups. So in there now I've got pineapple boilies and pop-ups. And when my Parker Bakes gets here, I'll have quite a bit of bait in there. I do need to get some, when I get back, get some big reel cases, but I'll do that when I get back. So yeah, we're looking a lot more organised now, folks. We're getting there. All I need to do is put some line on this. I'm going to see if I've got £20 line coming if it gets here before Sunday, tomorrow. Then I'll put it on. If not, I've got £15 line to put on. So I'm using this on Sunday, I want to use it. So that can stay out for the time being. Yeah, this line, look. Then I want this bite alarm. to go in. Yeah, because that's from the third rod. Make sure it's in there because I forgot it the other day. I'll have 3 normal bite alarms when I come back. I've got some line here. It's only £8 and £10. It's not really big enough for anything, to be honest. £8 and £10 not really big enough for what I do now, is it? I have got that on one of my reels, that £10 line. I've got on that reel. Yeah, which I can use when I'm just going to the canal or whatever, maybe. That's the £15 camo. Yeah, that's probably what I'll be putting on my new reel. For the time being, I'll put it in my tackle box. We're getting more organised now. Done these 2 tackle boxes. Shagabang, shagabang. Expecting something a bit more spicy, would you, mate? So shabang, shabang, and obviously there's my new reel. I'll have another new Daiwa reel next week and another new rod. Come on. Get rid of all the rubbish that was in there. Bait on the river, chorizo sausage. Chorizo sausage, mate. 100%. Chorizo. Chorizo sausage and OG fish boilers. Ground bait sweet corn. That ground bait can stay in there. That's for Sunday. So put these pop-ups in this bag with my pineapple ones. I need that little tub. A few OG fish and stuff that I've got. So I've got a fresh piece of chorizo sausage, but I've got krill here. Krill and OG fish balls. So I'll be keeping these. And I've got a couple of hot dog wafters. I'm going to put these in this tub. So they're out the way mush. So in here, we have 2 pink hot dog wafters, some krill balls and OG fish. And this little thing here is what I will be fishing. This is what I'll be using on Sunday. This little tub. And then obviously my ground bait and stuff. So that little tub is Sunday's tub. Put on the top of there. There's the ground bait. Ready to go. Add some sweet corn, bit of water, it's ready to go. Don't forget, it doesn't seem like there's much in there, does there, for a full day's fishing? It's only for my cage. Once I add the sweet corn, there'll be quite a lot there. Right, Tony wanted me to put some stuff in this cupboard. Yeah, there is some stuff that I can put in there. There's some rods that I just won't be using at the moment. Even though I've got them, like, I won't be using them right now. This one. I'm getting loads of rods out. There's all in this cupboard behind me. Ones that I'm not using. This one, what is this one? Hold on. I don't know what this fucking rod is. I think it must be rod. There it is. Is it? Yeah, it is. So I'm using that for the time being. So there's 3 rods that can go in there. 4 rods. That's what I'm going to chew. Take this off. Take the rail off. That's what I have to break. Take this tape off, mate. Well, this reel did do me well when it lasted, folks. It just didn't last long enough. But I'll keep it as a memory. I mean, I'll keep the wheel as a memory. But yeah, it didn't do its job. It collapsed under the strain of the big fish. It did bring in my personal best carp though. That 17.5 pound that I uploaded today was brought in on this bad boy. I think that's what did it, you know. Even though it was another fish after that did it, I think it was the 17.5 pounder that picked it. I think it was like, nah, Danny, you're having a laugh, mate, that's too much. This is my dad's rod now doing this tube. You may never see this rod again, you know, out. But it means a lot to me because it was my dad's. So at least now I know it's going to be safe. The thing is, I only need 2 carp rods and my waggler. So that's why I'm putting, like, can I get this in as well? Without it damaging the other rod. Probably not. Can't get that in. But I might be able to get the more sensitive parts of it in. Right. Yeah. I've got a minute as well, somewhere. I've got 2 rods in this one, mate. Nope. Must be the only end after it. Well, I'm going for it. Let's get the other tube out. There's 2 rods in that one tube. Apart from the big bit. Yeah, but you know, that'll be alright. It'll be a lot safer out the tube by itself like that. Right, so get my carp wiper in there. What's in here? Rods around here. Have a rod in here. And that's empty. I can put this one in there. Keep that safe. Because tomorrow I'm going to try and buy 2 carp tubes, you know, the fatter ones. I'll only get 2 tubes in there, but I've got the other rod bag that I bought, and the one rod that's coming is only 9 foot, so it's only going to be about this big. Or what will it be? 9 foot, 4 foot 5. I'm 6 foot, man, so it should be about that big, and I can put that. So basically, I'll have my big sea fishing fucking motherfucker, yeah, my shark rod, in a hard carp case. I'll have my new rod that comes in a hard carp case, and then I'll have my waggler, which is over there, you know what I was using the other day, my carp waggler, in a hard case. So what I'll do is I'll put the carp waggler and the big sea fishing rod in this blue one. Just don't forget, it's not very wide, this, so it'll fit a big tube and a little tube, I think. And then, do you know that one that I bought, that crazy looking one? Oh shit. So this one, how big is this? So that's going to be perfect height, you know. They're all in tubes, so it don't matter. They would have survived that. This is actually going to be the perfect height. So then I'll put my one rod, you know, my one new 9 foot in there. And these lot are all be in that cupboard there. They'll all be fine. They'll be in tubes. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 rods here. They're going in the tubes. They're going in the cupboard because I won't use them. There's no point in them being out all over the kitchen. You know what I mean? I might use them in the future if I get a little place fishing or something. But for the way I'm fishing, these are like too small now. Totally cleaned out all this cupboard space, put my fishing tackle in. So I'll put these at the back, and the stuff that I use all the time, once it's in there, once it's all here, it'll be at the front, and then it won't be all over the kitchen. The stresses are out. Don't blame them. Stresses are out, I think stresses are out. And at least them rods now are out of the way and safe. And if anybody's coming fishing with me, any of my mates or anything, I'll just get one of them rods out for them. And that's just till I get a new rod bag in a couple of months. And that's it, mate. We're all ready to go. Just need to get my fat tubes for these now. Fat tube for that. Fat tube. Let me put the one tube in here actually. So here's my carp waggler. The carp waggler from the other day. So that one can go in there. And then I just need to get a big tube for my big fucking ass rod. And a fat tube that I can cut down for my 9 foot that's coming. What's the date on these things? December 2029. Fucking hell. Okay. So I put 3 cans of sweet corn in my box. Put it in there. I'll do me a favour, you can. Put 2 cans in there. Curry powder. Bob, did you get me any curry powder? Did you get me any curry powder? I'm coming. Curry powder. Goes into the box of destiny. And then just a thing of ground bait on top, mate. Look at this, mate. A bit more organised now. That's for rigs, that is. That's for rigs. I can actually put rigs on that. Bare rigs. But there we go. Ground bait. Curry powder. Sweet corn. Chorizo sausage will go in there. And then a packet of ground bait. And that's all the baits I'll need. All the rest of my baits, my pop-ups and my boilies will all be in here. With my reels and my bite alarms. Do you know what I might do then? I might actually use this for my rig, you know, because I ain't been using it. Let's use that. Let's use that for my rigs, mate. So I've got 4 carb rigs on here, look. So I might as well take it off and actually use, because that is for rigs, so I might as well use it for what it's made for, right? Feeding the fish chicken curry, mate. Not really sure how to do this, but we'll just go with it. I just need to find a way to hold them. Oh, there we go, that'll hold them. Yeah, that holds them, just like that. Just like that, mate. That'll do. Improvisation, folks, improvisation with the Energy Nation. Improvisation with the Energy Nation. Yes, but beef stew will be out on next Saturday. We'll be giving that a try in the waters, seeing what happens. It's quite cool, this. He loves it. There we go, mush. They'll stay in there. Yeah, that's pretty funny, isn't it? close this? If I close this, let's close it. So walk around with it. And then open it and see if my rigs are still nice. Oh yeah, them sound. That's shame moving there. Sound. Come on. My boxes look ever so neat now, Bob. Bob, the boxes look ever so neat now. Look, come here. I put all my spare rods in the cupboard as well, Bob. Where is this? Hello. Simon. What fucking is it? Yeah, look that. I'll take that, turn that down because of YouTube. Ground bait, curry sauce, more ground bait, that's what I'll mix it in there. 2 sort of sweet corn. There's all my rigs, look.
What?
My rigs.
It's not even good.
Well, I put my fucking boilers on, look, and my hook's already made up.
Oh.
Yeah, look. That's all that's in there. Yeah. So the tools in there. I've got it to do all this side, I'll get the new first down at the end of the
What's
week.
in this one?
I'll show you. So my float hooks there, my bobbins. This is for Sunday, my pop-ups for Sunday and that kind of thing. Inline leads, boilie stops, my things, my cages. Yeah, and then in the bottom here, my line, my boilies, my pink cloth, my biter lines and my reels. Cool, yeah. And I've got, you notice I've got loads of rods. I put 4 rods in that couple of bags that I'm not really going to use. This is my little water bucket for the fish, by the way, this. Look, it's a party bucket for the fish, mate. They get a bit of water over there with this much. Be chucked away. And there we go, chat. I'll have my new reel in there next week with the new Daiwa reel. I'll have my new carp rod. I'll have my tubes. And then I've got my existing rods, my big shark rod and my waggler. And I'll have obviously my new line, my new floats, my new hooks, my new rigs, my new bait. I mean, so we're cooking with gas, mate. We're cooking with gas, mate. Come on. Just follow my bro on TikTok. Yes, I'll go and watch him in a bit. I'm going to say hello to him. Yes, brother. Come on, come on. Oi. Are you enjoying the videos, by the way? What do you reckon to the videos? What do you reckon to the pins and the videos and that? Are you all enjoying them? I've got another one to upload tomorrow. I've got a gaming one I've got to do as well. You know, me killing Sigrid. That was a hard fucking fight, yeah. And tomorrow though, tomorrow I might have a day off doing all this, and just play my game. Literally, I might just have a day off. I might just go to the angling shop, yeah, get what I need, fill my box up with all my stuff, and then I might just fucking chill and just play my computer game for the day. I've done so much content tonight. I'm sure you can wait a few days for another video for you. I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure in the chat you wait for a few days for another video, and I'll just play my game tomorrow. Yeah, what you saying? What we're all saying, man? Can I just sit there and play my game tomorrow? Huh? No, I'm gonna have to fucking review probably the new GTA 6 trailer at some point. But I'm contented out. You know what I mean? So like I'm thinking of maybe just doing a gaming live tomorrow. I might upload one video tomorrow. So I'll upload one video and do a gaming live. But that's really all I want to do, bro. Don't bother with the COD beta. Is it shit? Oh, is it shit, is it? Really shit, Rax? Is it just as shit as all the other ones then? No, I don't play Fortnite, would never have. I played it once and I didn't like it. So yeah, I've got another Daiwa reel coming. Different to that. I've got a new cart rod coming. Do you know what I mean? So the only thing left now for me to get is one more Daiwa, 10 foot, £3 test curve cart rod, and one more Daiwa reel. Yeah? And that's all I need for now. And then at Christmas, Tony's going to get me them Sonic bite alarms. You know, the 3 bite alarms, red, green, and blue, with the receiver and the light. So the light goes inside my tent, and it'll shine red, green, or blue, depends on which one's got a bite, you know, when I'm sleeping. And I'll have the receiver and stuff. So I'm going to get them bite alarms and then some fat stand. I mean, it's like the stand I've got now, but way fatter. And then I'm done, really, bro. I don't really need nothing else, you know what I mean? I've got everything. I've the big shark rod I'll be using no matter what. The only thing I'll change then is, you know, my cart waggler that I was using the other day, the flexible cart waggler. Even though that's a 2 test curve, it's not going to take nothing bigger than £25, mate. No way, it'll snap. So then when I get my new cart rod, when I get back from holiday and stuff, yeah, I only need one more, and then my shit's complete. I only need one more fucking Daiwa reel, and my shit's complete. So I'll have 3 Daiwa reels then. I don't need no more than that, you know what I mean? I'll have quite a few spare reels as well then. So that's all I need. It's not much, is it? Moose, them Daiwa that I've got, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. The smaller one that I've got, out of the 2 of them, will handle up to £30. But, to be honest with you, even if I have a massive cat on it, bro, I'll just play it to perfection. It's just one of them ones, isn't it, Moose? But I'll have 2 the same. I'm going to get 2 of the same reels. So, you know, the one I've already got, the Regal BR. I'll just get another one of them, because they'll take anything. Them Regal BRs will take anything. The other reel I've bought, which is slightly smaller than the Regal BR, slightly, it's a different reel, will probably take up to £30 with me just cranking it. Anything over that, though, it might not survive it. You know what I mean? But we'll see when I'm fishing with it. Listen, if it breaks, I'll get another new Daiwa reel. Do you know what I mean? Kind of thing. So it'll do for now. It's a decent little reel, bro. You'll see when I get it.
Together, but sometimes I don't agree, and I tell her, but she just don't listen.
Yeah, don't forget that £15 cat I brought in, Moose, on that little blue reel. That little blue reel that day, yeah, it broke. The handle broke. It still works. Just the handle snapped off, yeah? Right, and it was straining. I will say the reel was straining. But that reel brought in my £17.5 PB cart and my £15.5 cat. That little fucking reel, bro. It was straining. And the handle did break. Do you know what I mean? But that little thing, that's donkey's old, brought in those two fish. So it's like, the cat was the one that snapped the handle. And look at how shit that reel is, bro. It's a little tiny reel, isn't it, for like £5 fish max. Do you know what I mean? And my £17.5 beast, if you watch the video, bro, you can see it's my little blue reel. And the cat was my little blue reel. Mad, isn't it? So I reckon them Daiwa, or fucking Jesus Christ, bro, they'll handle anything. Or if they don't, I'll just buy a new one. If they don't handle it, it's only one reel that's going to break at any one time. You know what I mean? If they don't handle it, I'll have my spares with me anyway in case I have to use them. But if they break, Moose, I'll buy a bigger and better one. But they'll last as long as they last, innit? It's one of them ones. They'll last as long as they last. If I get a big enough fish on to bust me fucking reel up, yeah, right, I'm catching fish that big, and them reels can't handle it, then fuck me, I'll just upgrade. But at least my reels would have got bust on something that was fucking very substantial. DJ Carvel? Yeah, but you probably live miles away from me, bro. I don't know what we'll get from the river on Sunday, mate. I have not got a fucking Scooby. I've not got a Scooby-Doo. Honestly, don't know. We'll see. Hey, Moose, is the River Severn flooded? Because that's where I am Sunday. Is the River Severn flooded or not? Like, it ain't bust its banks, has it? You're in Dudley. Message me on Instagram, bro. _ the real energy _ And any fishing stuff you've got, mate. If you're just going to give it to a charity shop, I'll take it off your hands. I'll be able to use it for something, bro. I mean, so just message me on Instagram. I'll come and get it off you next week at some point. You get to meet me. But yeah, anything you've got, bro, anything to do with fishing, I'll take off your hands. I'll be able to use it. I'll just come to your house, bro. Get a knock on the door from me, innit? All right, mate. Hey, come to doorstep, no one. Just come to get some fishing tackle.
Is it here next weekend?
Next week, baby, next week. Yeah, still. Did I see you arguing that? Yeah, I did, Dylan. Respect, bro. Dylan, he's like, I'm 30% body fat on that. No, I'm about 19%. 19, 20. Which is standard. I'm 45, I'm what? It's not flooded, it's only up the road. Thanks, DJ Carvel. Like I said, Instagram me, bro, _ the real energy _ give me your address and I'll pop round and get it all off you and have a chat and have a chill and have a laugh for 5 minutes. I won't just come and get it and just jump in the car, bro. I'll come round and have a chat with you for like 10 minutes. You know what I mean? Not yet, no. Hopefully then it doesn't rain too much before Sunday. Have we got any more rain? We've got rain tomorrow.
Yeah, pissing down tomorrow.
Is it pissing it down tomorrow? Fuck. If it fucking floods and busts its banks, I won't be able to go. Well, I'll go somewhere else. No reply to Murphy. What reply would I have for Murphy, mate? Not really interested in anything Murphy's doing. Huh?
Sending the bike for it.
Wondering. Yes, still. But I carry a little bit of timber here and there nowadays. You know what I mean? Like I said, 19-20% body fat. But you all know if I wanted to be ripped, I'd be fucking ripped. My Insta is _ the real Danny G _. You'll notice me, I've got between 15 and 17,000 followers, bro. Smurfy wants to come fishing. No chance. I'm not going to say anything bad about the bloke at all. I can't be asked. I don't want to say anything bad about anybody, to be honest. But no chance. He had his chance, mate. He blew it. That bloke will never, ever get to spend time with me ever again. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. Fishing, golfing, fucking whatever. No. I don't watch him, mate. I do not watch him at all. Yeah, send me your number, buddy. I'll probably get hold of you probably Monday. Probably Monday I'll get hold of you, bro. But I'll phone you on Monday. Yeah, listen, mate. If is his son a fisherman? I don't even know, bro. I don't watch Murph. I don't watch any of them. Is his son a fisherman? Is he? Well, good luck to him as a young angler. I hope he catches some nice fish. But unfortunately for his son, his dad has put kibosh to me ever spending time with him or his son fishing. But I will wish the young man good luck in his angling journey. I hope he does well. I hope he catches some big fish in that. No resentment from me at all. But unfortunately, his dad, I'm just not interested in spending any time with ever again, to be honest. I'm quite happy in my own little fishing circle, thank you. I've got plenty of people that I fish with, plenty of people that I'll be fishing with in the future. We'll have a syndicate going soon. So it's kind of like, I'm not stuck for people to fish with, and I'm quite happy fishing by myself, to be honest. I'm not interested in having that man anywhere near my life ever again. I don't care, he could pay me 1,000, it would make no difference. He could pay me 10 grand, it would make no difference. No. It wouldn't be about that anyway. I'm not like that, bro. I wouldn't, like, even if me and Murph was all right and we're not, yeah, I would never go there to like, oh, beat his son and that shit. No, it's like one of them ones, isn't it? Whoever catches the biggest fish, mate. Good luck to the young man. If he beat me, he beat me. So I mean, I won't be out there to beat him. I'd be out there to beat my own personal best and catch as many fish as I could. And obviously the young man, I'd help him as much as I could. If I got on with his dad, mate, yeah, I'd take him fishing. If his dad hadn't done what his dad had tried to do, then yeah, I would take him fishing. Of course I would, he's a young man. I'd bring him into the group and that. So I mean, he could come fishing and stuff like that, you know, and if he caught something massive, we'd be there to help him get it out. But no, like I said, his dad has put kibosh to that. The do deal. Fucking hell, Scouser. £60 cat, that's a beast, mate. Yes, DJ Carvel, I'll message you later, but I mean, I'll speak to you later, my brother. Have a good day. His son's only 14. Well, bless him, out on the fishing bank. So, I mean, good luck to him. I mean, good luck to the young man. I mean, I'll say that to the young man. If he probably won't see this clip, mate. But if you do, young man, good luck in your fishing journey. Now you catch some monsters. Tight lines, kid. Yes, Moose. Mate, that video was a bitch, man. You know that video, obviously I've got ads in it. Yeah, so I've got you. It's seamless, bro. I made it seamless, so you don't even know where the ads was. Yeah, I had shitloads of ads in that video, you know, bro. I've had to take them out, edit it, enlarge the screen, fucking zoom it in, fucking put it in fucking HD. Fucking, I've had to do so much with that video today. It took me ages, didn't it, bro?
Yeah.
It took me fucking ages, bro.
Moves forwards.
To take, because obviously, I've got the full video. I've got ads, so I've got to go to the first ad, take that part of the video, save it to my phone. It took so much memory. Yeah. Then I've got to go to the next. I've got to remember exactly where the ad finishes. Start the next clip, right, until the next ad. Cut it. Then again, I had to do it about 6 times, bro. Do you know what I mean? And then put all them clips together. Yeah. And then I put them together, and then I press play, and on one of the clips, just one of them, right? But don't forget, I've made the whole video now. On one of the clips, there was about 2 seconds of an advert. So then I'd had to do it all again. So I did it again, played it, and then I'm watching it, and then like 666 casino kept coming up on my fucking screen. That's why some of them are like enlarged a little bit, because I had to get it off the fucking screen, bro. Do you know what I mean? It was bro, it took some editing. It took some doing. Don't forget I had to screen record it in the first place. That's why there's a bit of background noise. But I think I figured out how to do it. When it says screen record, you can just have media, which I presume is me screen recording everything that's happening on the phone, and no mic. So I presume it was what you could hear through the mic that was in the background, do you know what I mean? So I think that's how you do it, innit? Screen record just the media, so just what's playing. Yes, Johnny Coco, as long as they're strong, bro. I've bought another one, a smaller one. What's it called? Oh, can you pass me the other phone? I bought a smaller one. It was slightly cheaper because I had a certain amount of money, yeah. And I could have bought another BR, but I wanted a cart rod, bro. Because bear in mind, yeah, I've got the cart waggler, then I've got the little spin rod. There's a spin rod. I don't even know what the test curve is on it, right? But that has took some strain. And then I've got my big shark rod. So I had a choice, bro. I could buy another BR. Yeah, I think it's 50 quid. 50, 55 quid. Yeah. And I probably wouldn't have been able to get another rod. Yeah. Well, I didn't. I went for a little bit of a cheaper version, like a little bit of a smaller version of Daiwa. But I've researched it, like I've looked on forums and stuff. And the forums and stuff say that fucker will take up to £30 if played correctly. So it'll do me, won't it? You know what I mean? But I'll tell you what it is. Hold on 1 minute. But it's got no bait runner on it. It's just the front. It's just the front clutch. Yeah. But like I looked at the reel, and it's. Do you know what I mean? It's not made for big carp, but from the forums that I've looked in, so I've been looking at it. I was looking at it in forums for about an hour. It says if you play it right, you'll take up to a £30 carp on the thing. So I'll tell you what it's called, mate. I'll tell you what it's called. So it's Daiwa. So let me find it. It's like a cheaper one, bro.
After an unacceptable lunch, Gordon wants to find out how the restaurant functions during dinner service. Can you read that?
1 minute.
How does line work? Who does what? He stays on that side, I stay on this side. We try not to cross each other so we don't step on each other's toes.
Oh my god.
These are what we have.
You just on bits of paper like that.
Yes, you have bits of paper like that. That is it. There's no proper tickets.
I need a tray from the microwave, Dusty. Show me those shrimp, please.
Right, hold on. Let me have a look. I'll try and find this. I mean, I suppose you've got the order on there and it says the name of it. I mean, I'll know it when I see it. It's only a little thing.
What's that, man? Juice. Defrosting chicken in a washing basin full of blood.
I'll tell you as soon as I fucking see it. I'll recognise it straight away. It's like a little cool reel. Looks cool. And it is Daiwa.
In the front of the menu, the fresh ingredients and things, being the standard
I've got to find it first.
The chicken is like fresh.
I don't know, I think it's about 30 quid. It's more expensive than real.
Those chicken breasts frozen? Thank you. The chicken's not fresh, it's frozen.
It's brand new, like.
Here, in the washing basin. See that blood there?
If Tony can tell me the name of it,
You're yelling at me. This is a
she's got, I've got, you know what I mean?
Do you know when you frost
I've ordered it on Tony's phone.
always say to them,
no. I know that we put it in ice water.
just
And I know all the trolls will be like, oh, Tony's bought it then. No, she hasn't. I fucking bought it. And transferred the money into Tony's bank. I haven't got an eBay account, Tony has.
What was it you, on which one did you order it? What, because you ordered that much? I don't know.
I ordered it on eBay.
you believe in it, but you're not actually practicing it. So you're saying one thing and then the opposite.
I ordered £90 of the stuff off Tony's phone today. And it's sent to the 90 quid. Before any trolls start. Mind you, it doesn't matter anyway if Tony bought it, she's my wife. She can buy whatever she wants. But obviously, no, I bought all this shit myself. Apart from the dial receipt that Tony bought me. Thank you very much, babe.
Delicious Italian mussels.
I can't fucking find it. Where is the little shit?
Have you got 2 seconds, Rosario?
What happened now?
How much
Where is it?
do you think you have in the freezer?
I don't know.
Let me show you.
I really
Tony will tell me the name of it in a minute.
So I really don't know.
What, which one was it you was looking for?
Daiwa, real.
We buy it fresh. It's fresh.
Really? Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else did you order then? Oh,
That's the
I
color.
ordered Rod and Real from eBay.
We got it in this morning.
and we're freezing it. And then we're defrosting it to send it back out. Why should anybody wait for this?
That's for the calamari green. Fresh today. It's fresh. We bring it in fresh. We got the delivery this morning.
yeah.
Crazy. So what?
Daiwa 25RZ. That's what it is. A Daiwa 25RZ. Daiwa 25RZ, chat.
How did you not know?
Have a look at that.
20 years of experience.
If you
That's the other reel that I bought. It was a bit cheaper.
being authentic, you don't need 20 years experience. You should know everything. You should know what's
Yeah,
going on
that's
in
it.
the fridge.
So it's my fault.
So I bought a Daiwa 25RZ.
Is it?
I'm not the chef for it.
Tell me what you think of that then.
Not on me.
It's go back onto it a sec, bud. It's the 4,000 I bought. I'm sure it is. I bought the 4,000. But check that out and tell me what you think of that then. It's like just a secondary reel before I got me on the bait runner.
Oh, right, I didn't get that.
You don't prep that much chicken and then think about that.
We buy them fresh and we bread them and we make them ourselves.
What did you say it was?
It's a
4,000.
spinning reel, yeah. What you say, bro?
4,000.
Yeah, it's the 4,000.
You're allowed
Well, I don't know actually what that says.
to happen.
Yeah,
Making false
this is what it says.
Oh no, way backs. Yeah, but sometimes they're 7 hours long.
You're endorsing it. You run a business selling it.
Wednesday, the 2nd of September, it'll be here.
What does it say? It's 4,000.
You don't like frozen food.
Yeah, it's the 4,000. I ordered the 4,000, so there it will be.
Now to serve it to your customers.
So it's not working because this is frozen. That's where you're telling me. If something is frozen, it's bad.
Oh, I know, Moose.
Frozen is
But it'll do.
Come on.
It'll do, won't it?
You can't be this naive.
I don't know why we don't have people coming through the door.
I feel like screaming because it's like you're in denial. This is not cost.
Yeah, Johnny, what do you think of that reel? Have a look at that reel for me, Johnny. And tell me what you think.
Identify how bad this is.
The Daiwa 25RZ 4,000.
Okay? That's so wrong.
Chef Gianfranco and his mum Rosario are left reeling,
£310. What do you mean?
and there's more to come as he checks out
It's actually stronger than my other Daiwa. What, stronger than my bait runner? Is it? Is it? That's stronger than my bait runner. The drag's stronger than my bait runner. So you can handle a bigger fish on the drag. That's mad. So what can my bait runner handle then? on the drag.
How many times a day do you go into that walking? Roughly.
Well, it's a good reel then, isn't it? It'll do. I've got a good one. I did look at it and I did read about it. I didn't look at that, but I looked at other stuff on it. And I thought, that'll do me sound. And then I've got, obviously I'm going to buy a Daiwa. I haven't bought a Daiwa carp rod. I've bought my BR is 5k drag and that's 9k drag. So that's actually stronger then. It's actually a stronger reel.
But what would you know has been served? No. Bruce, it's not funny. Have you any idea how
Yes, Johnny Wicked. And the, Bab, can you go on to the rod? And I'll tell you the rod that I've ordered. And you can tell me what you think of the rod. It's not like a Daiwa or a Shimano or anything. It cost, I think it was 40 or 45 quid for this 9-foot fucking carp rod. Yeah, and then you can tell me exactly what you think of this then. I'll tell you. It's a mad name. It's not like Shimano or Daiwa or anything. I am going to get my Daiwa rod, my 10-foot when I get back. But this is just for me to use next week, innit? So I didn't want to use that spin rod. That's why I got the cheaper reel, so I could get the rod as well. What's it called, babe? You can tell me what you think of this then. You can have a look at this for me and tell me what you think of this, lads. It's not Sonic. Yeah, it's not Sonic. It's another name. Let's have a look, baby.
Oh, say the name on it.
Nash 9-foot dwarf. It's a Nash 9-foot dwarf, £3 test curve. Nash 9-foot dwarf, £3 test curve. What do you think of that? My biggest catch so far is 17.5 £. So it's a Nash 9-foot dwarf, £3 test curve.
what stuff can go worse? Tell me. I have no clue. You got lazy. And yet you cannot accept.
Nash are one of the best, are they? That's as good, is it? Is that a good rod then, yeah? So that's a good rod, is it? I've got a good one. Did I find a good one, chat? Did I find a good one?
You're done, aren't you? You're finished. To me.
Oh, you got one of them, Bitty?
No, not for that. Just in general. You're spent course.
Sweet. So we've got a good rod then. Come on. We've got a good reel and a good rod. We did okay. We did fucking okay, didn't we? Come on, come on. So that carp rod then, because I was thinking that'll just last me till I get back. I'll have to buy another Daiwa. No, I'll be able to use that carp rod. So that is now one of my carp rods. Come on. Now I'm just going to get my Daiwa.
Just stop and ask yourselves. You're making so many mistakes, you don't know what's right or wrong. And you're learning to do it. You're both destroying each other. And what makes you stay open for 3 years?
And I can't do everything for them. I cannot be checking produce.
Yes, Johnny. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Obviously, I looked at the specs of the rod. I read it all, and it seemed like a good rod to me just from reading it, because I compared it against my Shimano, you know, the one that I broke. And it had everything the Shimano had, really. So I was like, that's got to be a decent rod. It's got everything the Shimano had. You know what I mean? That's what I did. That's how I looked at the rod. I looked at the specs of my Shimano that broke, and that's stronger. It's a stronger, more durable material, and it's a bigger test curve. So I was thinking, well, my Shimano was a good rod. I broke that rod. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I was buzzing. I was thinking, hopefully I've got a good rod here, and I thought I'll ask Chat, and Chat will be able to tell me.
Cars are laid out, either we go all in or we turn around.
Not making any money.
We haven't made any money. And now we ran out of oil.
I'll have to get a bag. My sea fishing rod will have its own tube, so it just won't be in my bag. I won't be able to get a bag big enough. Well, I might be able to, but it needs to hold like tubes, you know what I mean? So I reckon my big rod, my fucking £4 test curve fucking shark fishing rod, I reckon that there will not be in my rod bag. That'll be carried around in a tube, just by itself. And then my other two rods, when I get my Daiwa carp rod and that carp rod, will be in my rod bag that I am going to get. I'm going to get a Daiwa rod bag, but I'm going to get it like not right now. I don't need it right now.
What happens to us? The adverts.
I guess if there's no ad.
Get another Nash dwarf. What, rather than the Daiwa? What do you mean? What do you mean? Get another Nash dwarf rather than the Daiwa, bro? Yeah, but I've got all Daiwa reels. I've got all Daiwa reels, haven't I? So I was going to get all Daiwa. I mean, I wouldn't have all Daiwa rods anyway, because now I'd have a Nash, I'd have my fucking £4 Tesco fucking cat rod, and I'd have a Daiwa. But I mean, yeah, I suppose I could just get another Nash 9-foot, because I do like the shorter rods, you know, I prefer them. I don't cast that far, and I've got my big 13-foot fucking cat rod to cast far with. That thing has 150 gram fucking weight on it. It's supposed to have. You know what I mean? So imagine how far I can cast 150 gram fucking weight, man. Yeah, I'll try it first. I'll see what I think. It'll be here on Tuesday or Wednesday, bro. My reel's here Tuesday or Wednesday. So is the rod. So obviously I'll show you all. I can't wait, mate. I'm telling you, I'm nearly Moose. I've got nearly everything I need now. You know what I mean? So basically, you reckon I should just get me other Daiwa bait runner? Yeah. When I get back, my other Daiwa reel, and then I've got 3 Daiwa reels, and then just get my other Nash rod, the same as that, and have me 2 Nash rods and me fucking whale catcher, and then I'm set up with rods. That's what you reckon I should use? I mean, don't forget I've got my cart wagglers and my float rods and my spin rod and all that, but I don't really use them that much. But so you reckon that'd be a decent setup then? 2 Nash 9-footers, because I'd like them because they're small. I can get a small rod bag. So 2 Nash 9-footers and my 13-foot fucking tank. Yeah, because Bitty, I probably will. I probably will get the small bag then, yeah. That big sea casting rod though, bro, it's a £4 test curve, and it's for when I'm going for big cats, isn't it? Nothing's gonna break that rod. That's what I wanted to use that rod for every time I fish, to put a massive piece of fucking chorizo on it. So if any cat takes it, that'll probably be out for 2 days. Nothing might hit it. But if it does, it's gonna be big. What, my big shark rod? You wouldn't, bro. It's 4 test curve. You really wouldn't, bro. I'm telling you, if you saw that rod in real life and you held it in your hands, you'd be like, fucking hell, Danny. What are you trying to bring in on this? 150 pounds of a fish? I'm telling you, that's what it'll bring in. It'll take 150 pounds on that fucking rod, bro, before you even stress it. The rod's a tank, bro. I'm not joking with you. Like I said, it's 150 gram weight supposed to be on that rod. 150 fucking gram is supposed to be on that rod, bro. That's the ideal casting weight for that fucking rod, 150 fucking gram. You know what I mean? It's a tank of a rod, bro. That's why it's a Mitchell rod. It's not it's a Mitchell rod, that. It's a proper Mitchell beach casting fucking shark rod. Oh, Moose, it's a tank. Wait till you see it in person, Moose. Wait till we're fishing and you come over and you see that thing on my rod stand. You'll be like, fucking hell, Danny, that thing's tank. Yeah, your pike rod must be about a 4 test curve or something then. But just probably, it's a beach casting rod, so I'd imagine it's got even more strain resistant. Yes, Johnny. I'm on the river on Sunday, mate. Sunday live on the river, hunting for anything. We could strike out, you know, Danny. Maybe not, because I'll fucking fish every way possible. But we could. We fucking could. It's the river. It's the river, folks. Everybody's like, you're always fishing these. Listen, I'm not saying anything against Scal, because Scal's my boy. Do you know what I mean, right? And he caught plenty of fish. He caught 60 or 70 pound himself that day. But at the beginning of the day, bear in mind, I was fishing right next to him, right? And everybody keeps saying that fish is just, that pond is overstocked with fish. Anybody could catch 30, 40 fish. So why did Scally not catch 30, 40 fish then? He caught a fair few, but why did it? He was right next to me. For 3 hours, he didn't have a bite. Yeah, and that's nothing to do, that was just how it was. Yeah, but it was definitely my cage that did it. I mean, Scally's my boy, do you know what I mean? But it was definitely the cage that did that, Warren. So I'm telling you, I will probably find a way on the river to catch a fucking fish. Now, I know it ain't going to be like that pond. And I ain't gonna be pulling one out every fucking 5 minutes, like. But I'm telling you, I reckon I'm capable of getting a fish out the fucking river. Wish me luck.
Very weak in discipline.
As long as I get one, I ain't struck out, have I? And I've got so many different methods. I am going to be fishing off my cage from the beginning. So my cage and in line.
Think I'm weak. People do mistakes.
Yeah, far out fish were close. That's the thing with me and my cage, innit, Moose? That's the thing in it, the way that I fish. You know, I'll have one rod out there in the deepest part of the river, but then I'll have my cage that I'll be all over the place with, hunting. And because I hunt in such a way, Moose, I've got to get something, ain't I? Because I hunt in such a way, I mean, I hunt, don't I? I fucking hunt. Do you know what I mean? So because I do that, surely, Moose. Yeah, let me ask you a question, you river fisherman, about my bait. So I'm going to make my bait into quite solid balls. Probably this big, like a golf ball. Quite tacky. Because I'm thinking I want it to be quite solid and tacky so that when it's the water, it doesn't dissolve at the top of the water course. It gets to the bottom before it dissolves. But wherever I'm fishing, how far up the river do I have to throw it? Because it's obviously going to go down. I can't throw it in the spot. It's not going to stay in the fucking spot, is it?
Nice, and people step over her, and nice to meet you.
He's a light baby.
Someone else's fish. How about that? How about stepping up to your plate and really show your passion that you lost? You lost your passion in the crop. But what happened to the passion that you had? You wanted to be a chef. I didn't push you to be a chef. That was your dream to be a chef.
Yeah, Johnny, I'm getting... Tony's going to buy me the Sonic alarms for Christmas. The ones I've got now I'll do with. You know, the Sonic alarms that have the receiver and the light. You know, when one's green, one's blue, one's red. And then the light in your tent shines up green, red or blue. And the receiver, green, red or blue. And they have different sounds. Each alarm has a different sound. That's the ones that I'm getting at Christmas. Tony's going to buy them for me for my Christmas.
I don't really show my true passion because I'm just working with this disgustingly huge menu that I do not like.
Use a gripper lead for river. I was going to fish a gripper lead. Is that just a lead with like bumps on it or something?
Okay, if he takes the bull by its horn and he just does it, I'm not going to say no. So put your foot down.
You are a chef, young man, but you need to find your voice.
I'm going to the tackle shop tomorrow, so I'll get one. I'll get is it an inline, bro? Is it just like a normal inline, but it's like a lead and it's going to have some kind of spikes or bumps on it or something? It's just, is it just like an inline?
And he brought a few of his friends. Take a seat, ladies and gentlemen, please.
See, my cage I'll have on my waggler, and I'll be just casting that everywhere. I'll be exploring with that cage all day. Yeah, but then the gripper, I'll get a gripper, but is it just like an inline, bro? Like a normal inline?
And the staff need to hear from you what were your experiences when you went to Bella Luna. Far away, please.
It was a fly in the legs, and it was kind of an embarrassment. You just left it there because you didn't want it.
Yeah, Johnny, that's why I'm getting them Sonic ones. My brother's got them, and when I was watching these alarms are sick, bro. I was just watching them all night. I was like, they're so cool. So my brother's got them, man, so I'm going to get them. Yes, Moose. That'll be big enough for what we'll be fishing. And pellets for river, 8mm pellets. Carp pellets. I was going to get some tomorrow anyway, mate, for baiting. Yeah, but is it an inline though, Bitty? I'm gonna look at what's it look like. Is it an inline lead? But it's got ridges on it.
He has a bad night. I'm thinking I'll give you another chance. And the second time I went, it was extremely disappointing. Our dinners were totally wrong. My son ordered chicken. He got veal. I threw my money on my table and said, I'm done.
Because I'm at the tackle shop tomorrow, so I'll buy myself one. It's triangle.
Everything just did not work out.
Is it an inline though?
In my mind was I ordered a cannoli and the cannoli
Lead clip. So clip onto line. I need to buy some clips then, right? So clip onto the line, clip the lead onto the line, then clip the rig onto the bottom of the lead. Yeah? Well, the rig's already got a swivel clip on it. Oh, so I'll figure it out. When I've got it in my hands, I'll figure it out. Just buy lead core leader with it on. Okay. Buy lead core leader with it on. Okay. I'm there tomorrow morning, mate, getting whatever else bits and bobs I need. So I'll get one and I'll use it on the river. I'll take your advice. I take it that I'll just hold the deck rather than bouncing. Is that the idea? Because my flat pebble, you know, my normal one, that's smooth. I was thinking that'll move on the river, surely. The current will move it. This thing will just dig in and stop on spot. How far would you say to cast up the river for the carry of the drop? Do you understand what I mean? How far would you say cast out my spot, say to the right, if it's flowing to the left? Would it be like 10 foot behind my spot? Would that be enough for my lead to drop where I want it? Or would it be 20 foot? I've never done this. So like, just as a rule, so if it's slow, right, give me a rule of thumb. Just a general. So slow running, how far behind? Medium running, how far behind? Yeah, fast running, how far behind? Just a rough guess, because I could do this if I had experience. If somebody asked me, I'd give them a rough estimate. So can you guys give me a rough estimate for slow, medium and fast? Just cast to the spot when it won't move, because it's the lead weight. The weight's heavier than the water can carry it. I should just feel the lead hit like I normally would. Rod in the end of the water, sink the fucking line as quick as I can, which I normally do anyway. And it'll be sound. Just leave it there. Okay, bitty sweet. Okay, sweet. Well, the river's not very big anyway, is it? So I'm probably going to be underarm casting, ain't I? A lot of the day. I won't need to overarm cast on the fucking river. How wide's it going to be? 40 foot? I don't know where I am on the river tomorrow. I've never been there. Like I said, it's a private stretch that these lads own. So, do you know what I mean? It's their part of the river. I don't know how big it is. But even like 40 foot? It'd be fucking... I won't even be able to overarm cast with that. It'd just be like... I reckon it'll be a bit like I was fishing the other day, like that close or a little bit further. Do you know something, lads? Whatever I catch off the river should be a new species, right? To what I've been catching. So what have I caught? Roach, bream, carp and cat. I've got the ground bait, bro. I've got the ground bait. They'll be going in my cage and I'll be rolling it into balls and throwing it into my spot. But it should be a new species, shouldn't it? If I catch, I mean, I could catch roach on the river, right? That's not a new species. But anything that I catch like a bit bigger should be like a barbel or maybe a tench or fucking, well, it could be a normal bream, like a brown bream. Because if I catch a brown bream, I ain't caught one, I've only caught silver. I've got loads, bro. I'm buying ground bait at the shop tomorrow so I can mix a big tub of it when I'm there. So I'm just be using that shit all day. It's going to be hard on the river. What the fuck's a zander? Yeah, I heard. Do you know I heard a new thing the other day? Geezer wants to take me to a pool. This geezer I'm fishing with on Sunday wants to take me to a pool, right? Where he said there's blue orf. Orf. The fuck's an orf? And what the fuck's a zander? What the fuck is an orf? Or what the fuck is a zander mush? Blue orf, man. Never even heard of an orf. I was like, what the fuck's an orf? And what's a zander? Never even heard of that before, neither. These are fish I've never even heard of. Goldfish is an orf. Well, I could catch a goldfish on the river. Oh, that'd be so cool. That'd be so cool. And what's a Xander? What does a Xander look like then?
Now I'll show you what Alex affectionately calls the monster.
Xander's a half perch, half pike. It looks a bit like a barracuda with no teeth. Oh, mate, I'd love to catch one of them. Oh, that'd be fucking cool, wouldn't it? I don't know what I'm excited because, you know, I could strike out. Part of fishing, innit? We'll be live. I could strike out, mate. Part of fishing. But I'm going to try my hardest. Even if it gets dead and that and I can't catch nothing, I'll even whack a float on there. And I know my float on the river will go flat. But I don't know this, but I'm thinking if my float goes flat and it's floating like that and a fish takes it, it's going to stand up. I'm just, you know what I mean? I'm just thinking, I'm a float fisherman. So I'm thinking, even if that fucker's flowing down flat, yeah, when a fish takes it, it'll stand up. That'll be my bite. My bite will be that. When my float stands up, I've got a bite. Strike. You know what I mean? I swear to fucking God. So if I have to, I'll get the floats out, mate. I'll fucking get them out, mate. Oh, it has Steve. Well, the lad I'm with catches pike, so he'll have all the stuff anyway. Right then, everybody, I'm off. I'll catch you all later. So tomorrow, mainly gaming and a couple of vids. That's it. Well, gaming and one vid. I'll guarantee you one vid tomorrow. And gaming live, mate. I just want to have a chill day. I'll probably do a TikTok live in the morning on sub only, just to wake everybody up on my sub only. And then I'll go to the tackle shop. And then I'll probably upload a video. And then I'm just going to sit on my fucking game and play God of War. So come on. There we go, we're back. I don't know what happened then. That was a bit weird. I'm sat on my house with the internet right there. A little bit weird. But anyway, thanks for all your advice on the rods and the way to fish. And thanks for looking at me real and telling me what it was. Literally, you guys are invaluable to me when this fishing is concerned. I don't want anybody to think, you know, I don't want anybody to sit there and think that I think I'm a professional at fishing, because I don't. I don't. Obviously, I think I have a natural way of finding fish, to be fair, to me. Yeah. But I'm not going on like I'm a pro, because I wouldn't take so much advice from you all. So I mean, your advice, honestly, is invaluable to me. I listen to all of it. I don't take all of it on board, because some of it doesn't apply to our fish at the moment, but I still listen. But a lot of it I take on board, you know what I mean? I really do take a lot of it on board. And when it's coming to the equipment that I'm buying, and you guys know a lot more than me, yeah, it's like, that's why I ask you. I don't ask you because I think I know everything. I'm asking you because I don't fucking know. It's like this spike pebble that Bitty's just said to me to get tomorrow. I wouldn't have known to get that from the tackle shop. So thanks, bro, because now I know. I'll go and get one tomorrow and I'll use it. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not... If I get excited or, you know, let me explain something, okay? If I give out advice on fishing, it's the stuff I'm learning that is working. I'm not trying to sit here and sound like a pro and, oh, I'm better than all you and all that. You know I'm not. But if I'm fishing certain ways and I'm catching bare fish, like, you know, I'm going to tell you what I'm doing so that if you guys don't fish that way, you can try it and maybe it'll work. But I'm still trying loads of different ways myself. Like, I've never used one of these things that I'm going to use tomorrow, but I'm going to fucking use it. Never used it. I'm up for suggestions. I'm up to learn. You know what I mean? So I'm not like, oh, I'm the be all and end all. I'm the best fisherman in the world. I'm a fuck. I'm a beginner. I've got kind of a natural way with the fish. Somebody come in comments earlier and went, oh, you think you're the fish whisperer now? Like, can you not take a joke? Like, when I'm talking to the fish and I do generally talk to the fish anyway when I've got them right. It does seem to calm them down a little bit. I'm not saying I'm the fish whisperer. I'm not Dr. Dolittle. I'm having a bit of fun with the camera. And some people are taking it dead serious. You know, like, I think I'm the fish whisperer. They understand me. I'm Danny G, because that's what I say to him. Listen, it's Danny G. Don't worry. You're going to go back in the water. And then some people are watching. I've had it in comments. Oh, you think you're a fish whisperer now? You think you're a pro? What? How are you watching me talk to a fish and getting that butthurt and serious about a situation that, to be honest, most of my chat's probably laughing at. Fuck me, Danny's talking to the fish again. Do you know what I mean? That's how it should be, right? I'm doing it because I would just naturally do it anyway. Because I just think I need to talk to the fish. He's just give me a fight. I've just caught him. I hope he's all right. But I'm also in the back of my mind thinking this probably looks crazy on camera, and the chat's probably laughing at it. You know what I mean? So I'm not claiming to be a pro fisherman. I'm learning all the time off you guys. I appreciate everything you tell me. I take it all on board. And I may apply some of the things that I'm not applying right now that you've told me, I may apply in the future. But I'm absorbing it all. Yeah, I'm trying my best. I'm fishing the best I can. I'm doing the best I can. Do you know what I mean, right? And I am catching fish. So I'm just trying to tell you lot what I'm using to catch fish. That doesn't mean that it's the best method. That doesn't mean that a pro would use the same method. It's kind of my method. Yeah? But it's working for me. So at the end of the day, I'm just explaining to you what's working for me. I'm not trying to be like, oh, I'm fucking the best in the world. Do you know what I mean? And when I'm talking to fish, I do not think I'm Dr. Dolittle. I just do it anyway. And it's probably a gas for you lot. It's probably funny as fuck. Danny's talking to the fish again, the silly cunt. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I just thought I'd get that out there. Because I keep getting people in comments just giving me shit like that I think I'm a pro and all that. No, I don't. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good evening. Much love and respect. Peace out. And thanks for all the advice.